Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, fam, what's good? Welcome back to another episode of 2A in LA. Fam. We have a good one today. Look, you see where I'm at. I'm not in the home studio. I got invited out to the happiest place on earth. Shout out to Kovert Projects and shout out to Jacob Gray. This is a very special episode. So Jacob Gray sent out a mystery crate, fam. So the Department of Defense was probably involved with this. Multiple states of government, local, state, federal, all to guard this closely kept secret. I don't know if it's true, but I heard that the Secret Service personally delivered this crate to Kovert. So look, I'm gonna let you guys get a better look at the crate, and more importantly, I'm gonna give you guys a better look at what's in the crate. All right, fam, you saw it. We have that limited edition Hex Pro from Jacob Gray. Look, fam, Jacob Gray has been making a splash. I was one of the early adopters of that TWC9 when it dropped. I felt like for the money, what you were getting at that time was a very unique pistol, and then of course it evolved into the Jacob Gray Black, which then evolved into the Kovert Limited Edition version, which I own, which then evolved into the Hex. And then shortly after the Hex, we got the Knox 9 and the Knox 9 Limited, and in SHOT Show, they premiered the Hex Pro. We haven't had a chance to do a review on the channel of the Hex Pro, but we'll be getting one of those in soon, I'm sure, to do a full review on. But I told you guys at SHOT Show that I thought that gun was very well constructed, and if you weren't going to go all out on a Knox 9, that the Hex Pro should be something that you would be considering. Well, look. Jacob Gray, not wants to be resting on their laurels, dropped out this special limited edition version that can only be found through Kovert. There are only 18 of those made. So I'll let you take a look at that box, but let's crack the box open and see what goodies they have to offer. All right, fam, this is the Hex Pro Limited. Comes with a 4.6-inch barrel, steel slide, steel frame, aluminum grip, DLC coated. Comes in this custom case. It also comes with a special knife custom designed for this kit that includes a sheath that can be easily attached to your belt. All right, fam, so look, here it is. This is the Hex Pro. Now, one of the things that I should mention is that while the traditional Hex Pro is chunk ported, this gun is not a ported gun. That's one of the main differences between this and the non-limited edition. This gun is also completely blacked out. which is different from the typical Hex Pro, which has silver accents to it. Again, I tell you that the gun is well made, very smooth to rack. There's no hang-ups anywhere. Tolerances appear to be very tight. Little bit, ever so slight wiggle slide to frame. Nothing grip to frame. I'll put up what the trigger pull is, but I can tell you that there is no take up, clear defined wall, crisp clean break, reset, very short reset, money. I can tell you that the thumb safety is well done, easy to manipulate. It's got an extended mag release on there, making it easy to deploy your magazine. Comes with 2 mags that are flush fit. As I also mentioned, it comes with this very unique blade. Also comes with a sheath that houses it. It has the attachment to easily attach to any of your belt loops. Kind of looks like that, so you can check that out. Again, very well done. Look, I think the Hex Pro Limited, the Hex Pro and the Limited are very attractive looking guns, well-made guns. I think this is a cool vibe. The question is, who is this gun for? I think this gun is for a collector. Look, we have seen a lot of box sets in recent years. Terran Tactical box sets come to mind. And those are beautifully, aesthetically beautiful like this, but those tend to cost $15,000, $20,000, $25,000. I'll put the MSRP of this particular limited edition set. I think it's a far more affordable option, and you get a great gun, a great aesthetic, a well-made box. There's only 18 of these. They are not going to last. So shout out to Jacob Gray for creating, a masterpiece. And who else would they partner up with to do it but Kovert Projects? So look, if you guys are interested in this, you know where to go. Stop playing with my boys. All right? That's it for this episode, fam. Until next time, as always, take care of one another and peace.